Welcome back, everybody that was here the last time. Okay, he's back. Finally. It's been a while, but we had to do some video gaming, ladies and gentlemen. My god, I'm a bit slow with it, alright. We're trying out the Restream chat. Trying out the Restream chat as a secondary, as a browser input and a secondary chat. And hopefully it'll work. My game is still invisible for some reason. Okay. Lord, this is gonna be weird. I'll turn that off. Indicator. And the best room. And we can get rolling. Was somehow before the portal. Okay, I just gotta refamiliarize myself real quick. Oh damn. Iron rusted, okay. Oops, that's not where my icon is. Not bad, just for familiarizing. Oh, of course, I forgot we don't have Geode for some reason. But that's alright. I am here. Why is that backwards? Whatever, you do you, Restream. Whatever. Both chats are merged now since this is on Twitch and YouTube. They both should be merged now. Welcome back. Bye. Not sure, maybe. Optimistic for a new best at least, I guess. This he has hope in. on Twitch too? Yeah, I'm actually merging it somehow. Even though the Twitch is literally just full of messages that should be auto-modded half the time, or yo, can you check my level out? Music is a tad too loud. Dude. Give me a second, some settings probably got messed with. Give me a second. Music is a tad too loud. Dude. Give me a second, some settings probably got messed with. Give me a second. Not minus 60. Whoa, what are we doing? Okay, hopefully that should be fine now. My other friends are streaming right now to support them too. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. It's because I'm in practice mode. The drop Among Us. That ship is going to have to immediately get changed. Go for a first extreme, actually, it's a big occasion. Ooh, yeah, that is big. Where's the one that I was using before? Trying to scroll through this when I can't see my cursor. Where OBS is annoying. Where is it? There it is. Skill boost. You're confirmed. The first extreme is a big occasion. Wait. You know what it is? Let me try my one attempt on my first one. Let's see if I can even remember how to do the pre-drop. No, I don't remember how to do that part, okay. God, this level's bomb. I don't know what possessed me. Like, yeah, look at that hitbox. I don't know what possessed me to do this as a first extreme. God, look at that hitbox. It's just sticking out in the middle of nowhere. Down base. Okay, that's an especially interesting one. I did not like down base. Reshare. Oh, it's not completed, stupid. Okay, well that's not right. I'd have to check the death tracker. I dropped it at 32%, not that. I don't know why that did it. Don't complete that. That's not right. I dropped it at around about the dual section because that part just sucks. Genuinely an interesting choice as a first extreme though. A little late on the spacebar click. Yo, that's a run and a half though. That's what I'm talking about. M34. Don't know what I want to do first extreme if I'm ever good enough. Yep, I didn't know either. And then I picked up bad level. Just trying to familiarize myself again. That missed the orb somehow. That's why that didn't trigger. Okay. You know what it is? I will say for my other two completed though. One of these two was a good first. I don't know, preferably Hurricane because... Oops. That's not the song for it. Oh, this, but oh yeah, this level's pretty hard. Yeah, better we have transitions like this one, but... Once you get used to the pre-drop, it's nowhere near as awkward as people say it is. Wadebreaker and Rattle on the Wadebreaker and Hurricane on the Rattle. Fucking hell, I can't talk. Pretty sure Hurricane's over 1,000 now. It was 900 so I did it, and Wadebreaker's 800s. So yeah, one of them's in beginner, the other one's in easy tier. Well, let me try and fix that real quick. The restream chat's going through. that should hide it eventually. The restream chat's going through my VR, which is that's funny. Okay, so what do I think I can do? Well, to be honest, in most cases, picking a slightly harder level is better than picking a level at the bottom of the list, because, let's be for real, the levels at the bottom of the list fucking suck to play. Fucking nervous, of course I did, bro. 28 though. 28 already? Of course I got nervous there, bro. That click is so open. I don't know though. I mean, find out your skill sets. That's what I would say. And then you can figure out what kind of level you want to do. Why is it not being hidden? Do I need to repaste the source again? Is that why? Let me try that. Why is it not refreshing? This is why I'm going to be hopping back and forth between your stream and Cherries. Okay. That's my other friend. Wait, yeah, could you just test another message quickly? Okay, Alpha, never mind, it's disappearing now, okay. Yeah, okay. disappear after. Like 20 seconds. Maybe. Yes, okay. Go back to this box. I keep having this problem where I'm going to the bottom. Why am I hanging at the bottom here? I'm hanging too low. Why? Okay, there goes all my chances of getting 40 then. Because I'm okay, I'm washed at this part. Why are you going this way? What? That was not bad. Holy shit. Okay. 99% accuracy before the answer. That's a first. That is how it would happen if I ever got past a 60% apart from 0, but it just wouldn't. There's like a 0% chance I enter that fucking first click properly in the spider. That's never happened before. Alright, whatever. Suck up the no drop attempt. Kabisky on Twitch. Welcome. Slipped the fucking button too early, bro. Are you kidding me? That should have been a new best. God damn. Low key, can you wish Cherry good luck on down base? I'm sure she'd appreciate it. And good luck to you, Cherry, on beating down base. At that level, that level's pretty messed up, but I did do a 9 circles level at one point. It's entirely possible. I wish you good luck on the fakes though. Those fakes are ridiculous. Like, the fakes in that level are crazy. Like, they're not even difficult, they're just like kind of invisible. Takes a lot of practice to get muscle memory for those fakes. Such fucking crazy eye strain already. Are we dead ass? Damn. It's muted on this end. Okay, well. Whoops. No, that is my bad. I had it muted on the official source as well. I keep forgetting I don't have to do that. That was weird, I guess. Alright, I was just playing the old version of Golden Hunt randomly. That's the problem right there, bro. This doesn't, I don't know. See, like, I almost do it first try when I do it from there. I do it from the start of the drop and it's just, I mess it up every time. Bruh. What? Okay, that's some bullshit, but whatever. I don't really think that super hard gameplay works most of the time. He says as he's playing this shit. Why did I just do that, bro? God, dude. I am not dialed in at all. That's my shitty laptop can't play a demon I'm trying to do because I'm really bad on mobile. Yeah, when I had a crappy laptop, honestly, I just tried the power through it with Mega Hack. But the most annoying thing about that is that you have to raw dog the game, get it as high frame rate as you possibly can, but then you've also got to have vertical sync turned off the whole entire time so that the game actually maintains stable FPS. Having VSync off is the only way to fix having a shitty laptop. The screen tearing is so bad, but you'll be able to play like much smoother. But I don't know, that was like 4 or 5 years ago, so now the whole system's better. I'm pretty sure you don't get any screen tearing at all, but I don't on the setup I'm currently on. I don't get any screen tearing, so, and I don't use vertical sync, so. Fucking, oh, that saw, man. That saw is so massive. Whatevs, man. What the fuck even is that? How would you? I didn't even know that was a way you could die. Alright, well. Day 3 of Drop Mind Block is going exactly as I expected it would. Stream 3 of Mind Blocks. What is that death roll? What do you mean a pixel? I've been on fire with that wave and then just, yeah. Get a pixel death. Welcome back, Manifest. Yeah, just straight fly right into it. That's a good idea. Actually, that's a wonderful idea. A splendid one. Day 3 of the mind blocking, the first 31% of the level. Or maybe you could just call it the first fucking 28, because oh my god. I don't understand what this game wants from me, man. Do you just want me to do 20 to 60 at this point? Like, bro, I'm having 4 runs and I can't even play from 0. I don't fucking know, man. I think after this stream I'm just gonna look at what runs other Rick did on this level, or other people that streamed it with them, and I'm just gonna see how far I can get with that, because I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter how I practice this goddamn level, it just never clicks. It's like so consistent and inconsistent at the same time. See, like, some stupid pixel depth like that just completely breaks any kind of fucking consistency this level could have got. Fucking green orb. And now it's just gonna kill me over and over again. Like, oh my god, I hate this green orb so much. Ever slightly too high, and I hit a pixel on that spike. That's a valid take. Now that is a valid take. Well, I do like old Sonic games, honestly. It's gonna be a shout, but I'd say that, to be honest, I just want to replay Sonic Generations. Like the old generations. Fun fact, I actually raged so hard at that game as a kid. And then I did like everything. Spent like the next week like just doing absolutely everything. But I also used to play all of the old retro ones back then as well. I had a cartridge there for actually, but I can't remember what it was for. Seriously, I just land on the fucking block too early. That is just so I wish that fucking... I wish the creator would come back and fix that, because that is genuinely so annoying when you land on the block too early and it propels you down faster. It's so annoying. It's literally like out of my control if that's gonna happen or not. It's not because I've did this. It's because I clipped through. It's because the secondary hitbox is what landed on the platform instead of my fucking primary one. So the ship clipped through and then it fell down fast there. So annoying. It could be easily fixed with a tiny little extended platform and it wouldn't make the level any harder. Literally just add a pixel or two of extra platform and the timing stays the same, and that doesn't fucking happen. Because there's a ship clipping bug like that in Wazareda as well, or whatever the level is. I'm pretty sure it's Wazareda. There's a glitch exactly like that happens because the ship clips into a block. Or some kind of game mode clips into the blue hitbox. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I had a... got a cartridge that was like 40 or 50 quid when I bought it, and then also, well, I didn't have the game, I just had it on the little device I had, but I played a lot of that Sonic Spinball or whatever it was called. That game is low-key kind of all knowledge. It's low-key kind of all. Well, 29%, 28%, and I died to the bug. Yeah, I mean that was the only reason my father even bought the device, just to play that. That game is peak as well. I find it really difficult for some reason though. That soundtrack in Mean Bean Machine was an absolute masterpiece though. I don't know, man. This shit might just be a bit. This shit might just be too hard for me. Like, I really do not feel like this pre-drop should be this inconsistent at all. And that's just such a stupid way to die, bro. That last click is placebo. It's not even difficult. Once you line up the other two clicks, that one's free. Like, it doesn't. Yeah, I do technically have an alert set up, but I don't think it's linked, so I may or may not have just realised if anything actually happens. I will probably not know unless I have the Twitch chat open. It's so annoying when I do that. There's no reason, bro. Let's see what's happening here anyways. I don't know. There's a million bazillion people here. Where even is mine? What the fuck? How are we all the way up here? Oh God. Find a first. You're still there in the chat. It's just too hard, man. I felt more mind blocked in my entire life. Now it's just like, now it's just fully gone downhill. Like, now I can't even get past the bloody fucking pre-roll. My God. The gameplay in this level is fun, man, but the experience is less than fun. Like, ever since I got 28%, I just can't feel like I'm hard stuck trying to get good progress. Feels like it's literally been the same deaths every time since then. Yes! Okay! I'm completely and totally fine with that. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord! Also, somewhere in that part was 100% an expected death, man. I'm just glad I actually got there. 5% progress. I got so fucking nervous as soon as I dropped into that part, man. That is a victory, finally. A new fucking best. I didn't even check all of my stream titles before this, man. We should probably check that now. Oh my god. That attempt got me shook, bro. Man. This level's gonna kill me before I can get the 45. Dude. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I was going to check the Twitch. Oh my god. I gotta get a YouTube playback on that. Yes! Okay! I'm completely and totally fine with that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is a relief from torture right there.
Lord. Somewhere in that part was 100% an expected death, man. I'm just...
That's fine with me, bro. I'll take that. I'll leave it at that, man. This level is fucking cruel. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know when I'm gonna do another session, but I think I'm gonna look at some other runs that people have been doing, because it's really hard to get consistent at for some reason. We'll see how far I can get with some different runs next time. And the goal is to get straight 45%. Or 60. Okay.